Ladies and gentlemen, the super clean start of the race. The Firecracker $140,000 to the winner. And we are off and running. The Can-Am Cam bringing you those shots as the field rockets by on lap number 1. Dale, what's the early strategy to go 100 laps in this event?
Well, these guys are filling everything out right now. They're just wanting to know where their car feels the most balanced at, and they're being careful. They're running 2x2, so they don't want any trouble early.
Daryl Lanigan in the number 29 out of Union, Kentucky, grabs the number 1 spot with Josh Richards giving chase. Steve Francis back there in third with Brian Birkhofer holding on to position number 4. You're Josh Richards in the number 1 car. There's no radios, no mirrors. Can you hear Shane Clanton behind you?
No, not at this point. Josh is just running his own race and doing everything he can to maintain his position on the racetrack and, just actually try to work forward and progress forward.
This is the battle for 3rd and 4th. Let's throw Brian Birkhofer's number 15 into the mix as he rides in position number 5. Great racing early on here at Lernerville for the Firecracker 100. Richards has to be careful of that cushion, doesn't he?
Well, when the 25 car of Clanton and Josh gets to racing hard here, Brian may be able to pass both of them. So, he's right there just looming in the back.
Shannon Babb also in this mix. Now, with these two battling as hard as they are, this allows Francis and the 29 of Lanigan to get away a bit, doesn't it?
It does. It allows those guys to get away a little bit, and then Shannon Babb's loving this too because he's easing up in there.
Working their way through corner number 1 and 2. Lanigan leads, Francis second. This is the battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Richards holding on to 3rd. Shane Clanton is all over him as they head into turn number 3.
Oh, he gets a slide job right here off of turn 4. Josh turns back under him.
As they head up, contact as they go into the corner, and Richards is on top of the 25 of Clanton, and they both slide off the racetrack.
Oh my goodness, lap 20, and they already have trouble there. Neither one of them wanted that.
Wow, lap number 20, the battle for 3rd and 4th. Shane Clanton just got by Josh Richards. Contact on the front straightaway, and both of them end up off the top side of turn number 1, and Clanton's getting out of his car.
Well, it looks like Shane. Both cars have a good bit of damage, but it looks like Shane may be a little unhappy and go over there and talk to Josh. Even though they're teammates and they're running the same chassis brand, I'm pretty sure they're not talking about setup or track conditions right here. Try to pinch them down a little bit, kill their momentum. Right here we see Birkhofer working under the 29 car of Lanigan.
Lanigan, your race leader, he has been since the drop of the green. Brian Birkhofer, he has other ideas. He wants the number 1 spot. Oh, so close at the line.
Daryl's running the high line. That lap car's going to play a big part of it right here. But Daryl's running the high line and Birkhofer's running the low line. So we'll see what happens when they come up on this slower car.
Berkey trying to use the slower car in the pick and roll. He may have the advantage off of corner number 4. Brian Birkhofer, new race leader at the stripe, yes, but only by inches.
I tell you what, Birkhofer was really, really friendly though. He knew Daryl was out there, so he left him a lane. Daryl's moved back to the outside there and moved out beside him off turn 2.
Lanigan keeps the lead heading into turn number 3 and 4. He runs the top side but jumps the cushion. Birkhofer able to take advantage.
Daryl just made a little bit of a mistake against the cushion there in the middle of 3 and 4 and give Birkhofer enough room to clear him. So he's going to have to capitalize on that and regroup, try to chase him back down.
Timmy McCready bringing it off the turn as they come down to the line. He still holds on to position number 7. White flag is out for Brian Birkhofer. That Mars Birkhofer chassis is really working well.
He's got everything going his way right now. Everything's worked well tonight, and he's just got to hold this thing together for another half lap.
Brian Birkhofer into turn number 3 and 4. One more left-hand turn, $40,000 richer as Berkey wins the Firecracker 100 presented by GottaRace.com.
They all got to be awfully exciting.
Brian Birkhofer climbing out of his potent ride, kissing his car as he does after each and every victory. $40,000 will go to his bank account.
Well, I knew the top of the racetrack was getting up there a long way, and he was driving his heart out. And hats off to him. I couldn't get up there and drive the cars like that. I just knew my best luck was just run the middle of the racetrack, run the bottom, keep my car under me, don't wheel spin a lot, and just try to get through lap traffic as good as I could. So, I guess I prevailed eventually, but it was a hard fought. I mean, when I strapped in before the race there, and I'm like, this is going to be a hard race, man. If I drive hard and smart, I think we can just be there because we're starting up towards the front. And Jimmy and Chris Mars and myself built this car over the winter, and man, it was just the last few weeks, them guys got onto something, and we've worked together, and we have an awesome race car right now, and it's been a lot of fun to race it.
The World of Outlaws Late Model Series huge Labor Day weekend doubleheader at Lernerville Speedway. Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, a full program. Outlaws shootout with the Working Man 50. Saturday night, the Firecracker 100, presented by GottaRace.com. Plus the Uncle Sam 30. Advanced ticket bundles and free van pit passes available now. 2 giant nights of World of Outlaws Late Model Series. Friday and Saturday, September 4th and 5th. Lernerville Speedway, Sarver, Pennsylvania.